Hello, I'm RetroJules. Did you enjoy your weekend of tanking? Of course you did, because it was +1, -1 matchmaking. It's quite simply delightful. It takes the unnecessary thinking out of the game, because sometimes when you're choosing your tank you might think, well, do you know what, if it's going to be down tiered it needs to be competitive. And there's already things to think about. There's maps that don't always work for the tank that you roll out. There's artillery in play that certainly doesn't work out for some of the tanks that you play. And you don't really want to be thinking about matchmaking as well. It creates such a level-ish, even battlefield. And it is just a delight. I think it is time, with our combined player base, to make it permanent. And you might turn around and go, well, PC have never done it. Well, we are not PC. We are console. And I don't see why the rules can't be changed. I don't see why the little button that Wargaming pressed for the weekend just can't stay pressed. What is not to like? I even started regrinding my Italian tanks because, to be perfectly honest with you, playing a tier 8 Italian stock tank and being put into tier 10 battles where you've got tier 10 tanks spamming gold is not remotely enjoyable whatsoever. And it's the +2, -2 that actually really does stop me grinding tanks, because it is just horrid. I've done it in the past, don't want to do it anymore, but I took the opportunity this weekend to just do a little bit of grinding with it because the tiering was going to be that little bit fairer. I champion +1, -1 matchmaking, and I want to know if you do too. Maybe you enjoy the challenge of taking out tanks that are 2 tiers above you. Maybe you enjoy the challenge of being in a medium tank and getting your Levasliho medal for taking out 2 tanks that are 2 tiers above you. But as much as it is a challenge, do you enjoy it all the time? Is my question to you. Grinding stock tanks that are 2 tiers down is not fun, and it's not a challenge. It's quite simply horrid. I've enjoyed the gameplay, as long as the teams have been okay, over the weekend, and found it much fairer. So I want to use this video as a voting system. So I am going to say that I champion +1, -1 matchmaking in World of Tanks console as a permanent feature. So if you agree with me, please give the video a thumbs up. If you disagree and you don't think that +1, -1 matchmaking should be permanent and it should be the normal -2 +2, then hit the dislike on this video. And I'm then going to forward this video to Minto Vinto, and he can look at the comments and just see how the community feel about the matchmaking in the game, and specifically +1, -1. So I ask you, not everybody likes or dislikes my videos, some people just watch them. I ask you, watching this video, please leave a like or a dislike. Now you might be saying, well, actually, Retro, I watch it on the console and I can't like videos on console. Well, there is a way you can do it. Not everyone knows it. I'm going to show that on the screen now. So please just go in and give this video your vote. A like if you want to go ahead with permanent +1, -1 matchmaking, and give it a thumbs down if you don't. And if you want to take it that little bit further, why don't you back it up with a comment down below for Minto Vinto so we can see how you guys feel. So if you're going to champion it, perhaps you want to give them a reason why. And probably more importantly, if you're going to dislike it and you want to keep things as they are, then also get that comment down below and kind of explain what it is or why it is that you want things to be the way they are. We've talked about this before and nothing's ever happened, but then we haven't been combined as consoles before either. So I think this is an opportunity where we can champion and ask for changes in the game, and maybe with our new community manager we can get these things to happen. Why not? What have we got to lose? I enjoyed the weekend's tanking. I really do enjoy +1, -1. And I want to see if you do too. Keep safe, keep tanking, and I'll see you soon.